Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of December 23rd. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, we are in your pre-shadow now fully, and we have heavy Capricorn energy. So heavy pre-shadow to Sun, Mars, and Venus will be in Capricorn as well tomorrow. So know that you have all of this just existential moment in time on top of everybody else being in this holiday moment, this time between Yule to about the beginning of January into the next cycle is a time of sort of just tossing everything up into the air. And how Capricorn handles that is by being very precise with planning. So that is an energy that the collective is using, that energy to harness their potential for next year. But for you as an Aquarius, which is somewhat of the rebel of the zodiac, that might not just be how you like to do things, but that's how everybody else is prepping to get in through the holidays right now. Yeah, and so just as a reminder, I do read to your sun, moon, rising, even though I'm talking generally to people's sun signs, because I talk about it as, saying that your season is coming up. If your rising sign, which is in the house of self, or your moon, which is how you internally process everything, if those readings resonate more for you, then feel free to go listen to those as well. Yeah. And so I'm using this very pretty deck. It's called the Forager's Daughter Tarot, and this was a gift from one of the Leo ladies where I used to live up in Arizona. All right, so let's get into it. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush these. I just kind of naturally talk fast is a thing that I'm accepting about myself, but also I have these brief moments in time where I have the house to myself and I'm catching it because I still have 2 more people to record. All right, so Aquarius, what do we got going on for you? All right, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. So there is this balancing energy. Aquarius, it's the holiday season. You might be receiving gifts, you might be indulging in other people gifting, or maybe even taking time for yourself this holiday season, whatever it looks like for you. Just here, this card is asking you, everything that I said about Capricorn season is a time to plan and prioritize what is coming up. And so this is asking you to look financially into your future, and probably saving for a rainy day is where this card is leading to. But let's see what the rest of the spread is saying. So 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is saying that maybe this year you did do a bit of saving up. And I don't know what this year looked like for you, but if this year looked like a lot more work to you, probably it was so that next year can be more play. It could be if you have a goal, like if you're planning to buy property or go back to school and you need to save up to do so, it's saying that if you have not already started, something to start thinking about. Wow. All right, this is your first reversal. You have Strength card. And so Strength card reversed is saying that this planning moment is not necessarily your forte. It's saying that you want to develop the strengths that you need to do the things you want to do. So if budgeting was never a thing you like doing, it could go there. But I will also say that it may even lead into physical strength. People like to indulge into the holiday moments, and so if there is any need coming out of the holiday seasons feeling like you're extra sluggish, even though it is also the season of rest, so if you need to rest, this is the time to do so. But if your body is also asking you to maybe prep, so say you have a goal of like a big trek next year, or maybe just some event that you want to get like back into shape for, whatever that looks like to you. It's saying that it's gonna take time to build up the endurance. I had planned to run a marathon by the time I was 40, and I have about 10 months to do it if I want to, and to train for that. And so if I'm gonna do it, it means I gotta like actually get it up. But it doesn't mean tomorrow I'm gonna hit the pavement and hit 26 miles. Probably not, but you know, 5, it could be a good goal for tomorrow. Anyways, the outcome of it, 7 of Pentacles. Your reading is very Pentacles, very coins focused. And so coins, like in that last card, coins don't have to be money. Coins can be other parts of how we are wholly wealthy in this lifetime. So sometimes it's more financial, but even your body, this body is the vehicle that we have in this lifetime, Aquarius. So we need to take care of it. And so that 7 of Pentacles can be speaking to, and the Strength card reversed, are there things you want to build up now? I'm watching how as we age, you know, I've seen my grandparents and my mom shrink and get shorter than me in my lifetime. And it's not just, no, I grew up, no, like in their 50s and 60s, I would say I've seen my mom like lose inches. She was like 5'5", and now I think she's maybe 5'2", 5'1". And so things can really deteriorate. And so Aquarius, remember your body. We're more, as air signs, we're a little bit more heady. And this is an invitation for you to get back into your body at this time. But also, yes, Pentacles, if there is financial goals you have, this is just saying to prioritize thinking of that budget at least, yeah? All right. Well, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Happy Capricorn season, happy pre-shadow, happy holidays, and I'll see you next week. Bye.